Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Pickle Pete Streams. Today we are starting something a bit new. We are going to be turning the Cleveland Browns into a brand new team, and we are going to be attempting to rebuild and create a brand spanking new dynasty. The idea here is we're going to be turning the Cleveland Browns into a completely different team. We're going to rebuild it. We're going to pretty much turn this team inside out and just eradicate them. And I'm going to make sure my stream audio is working because I'm not sure if it is. Let me make sure it's on. Let's do a little test here. Testing test. Let's do a little test here. Testing test. And yeah, audio works on the mic. Not used to have it. I'm not used to like streaming on console. I haven't streamed on console in a minute. I'm used to my PC streams. Good lord. Uh, Let me turn my mic volume down just a little bit. So how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is feeling good. I hope everyone's feeling okay. I know it's been a very hectic start to 2026 for a lot of people, including myself, so just know that you guys are loved, appreciated, and I appreciate every single one of you. Anyway, let's just. I feel like the best thing to do to start things off is just to take a look at our lineup and make sure everything is. Jesus Christ. Our best running back is Jerome Ford. Our quarterback is Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and Shador Sanders. Our receivers are decent but bad at with Jerry Jeudy and Jotson. Pretty solid offensive line, all things considered. I mean, it could be worse from the offensive line front. Defense is where we shine, though. Miles Garrett, Graham, I can't pronounce that white blonde guy's name. Mike. We're just gonna call you Mike. We got Newson, Ward. It's not a bad defensive front. I guess we're gonna keep an eye on the preseason and go from there. But first of all, we got to start the rebuild process because we are not going to be the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns, you've had 60 plus years to do something, and you never did. So now, Pickle Pete's going to have to remodel you. Coach Pete. We're completely relocating. We're completely rebuilding. But who should we be? So we have Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Mexico, Buenos Aires, Rio de Janeiro, San Juan, Orlando, Memphis, Oklahoma City, Omaha, St. Louis, Louisville, Chicago, Columbus, Canton, Virginia Beach, Brooklyn, Toronto, Montreal, Dublin, London, Paris, Tokyo, Melbourne, Honolulu, Anchorage, Vancouver, Portland, Sacramento, and Oakland. Oh, we got a lot more. I way underestimated it. Honestly, if there's any team that deserves a if there's anywhere that deserves an NFL team, it's probably either Oklahoma, definitely not Florida, Omaha, St. Louis, Louisville. Honestly, I think Missouri They've been in misery because they lost their football team. So I think we should bring a football team back to St. Louis. Why not? So we're gonna be the St. Louis Antlers, St. Louis Armadillos. Like the color scheme, like the logo. St. Louis Aviators, maybe, maybe, maybe. St. Louis Bisons could work. St. Louis Black Knights, St. Louis Blues, St. Louis Bulls. Ooh, and it has kind of like the Rams feel to it, like they used to have. St. Louis Caps, St. Louis Condors, St. Louis Desperado, St. Louis Dragons. I like dragons. St. Louis Dreadnoughts, St. Louis Elks, St. Louis Golden Eagles, St. Louis Huskies, St. Louis Lumberjacks, St. Louis Monarchs, St. Louis Mounties, St. Louis Nighthawks, St. Louis Orbits, St. Louis Pioneers, maybe. St. Louis Redwoods, St. Louis Riverhogs, St. Louis Sentinels, St. Louis Shamrocks, St. Louis Snowhawks, St. Louis Steamers, Thunderbirds. I'm sorry, my Thunderbird said I could never get you a ring. St. Louis Tigers, St. Louis Voyagers, Wizards, or the Browns. Honestly, I'm feeling the Armadillos, Bulls. This is gonna be a very hard choice, to be honest. A very, very, very freaking hard choice. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling the Bulls a little bit. Either the Bulls or the Armadillos. Now, the Armadillos, I love the logo. I love the color scheme. I love red, gold, and black. Three of my favorite colors. But the Bulls, they have like that St. Louis Rams vibe to them. And if we're going back to St. Louis, I feel like we should pick a team that kind of embodies the St. Louis Rams a little bit. Not the LA Rams. The LA Rams, they abandoned St. Louis. So this is where it gets kind of hard. I kind of feel like the Bulls are calling to me a little bit. I think we're going to do the Bulls. And as for our stadium, we're going to have... We're just going to do a traditional stadium. Why not? And there's the achievement, change of scenery. We have officially relocated, and we are now the St. Louis Bulls. And now I guess I gotta start making some moves. Now I am contemplating, what should I do for this? Should I tear everything down and start over? I mean, that could be an option here. Honestly, I feel like our best bet is to um stick with our defense, re-sign our defensive players because our defense is very good compared to our offense. And we build in the free agency and the draft around our offense. I feel like Shador should be our backup. We either draft or pick up a quarterback in free agency. Maybe Kyler Murray if he's available. And then we go from there. It just sort of kind of. Ooh, it's a very, very strange dilemma we have here. Because if we could take advantage of our defense and build an offense now and then rebuild defense, but I don't know. Let's look at trade offers we have for Jenkins, 31 years old. Honestly, let's go back to that first pick we had. 78 overall, a fourth and a seventh. I think we just sell our offense. Get as much worth out of our offense as possible. Only resign defensive guys. Keep our offensive line. I think our offensive line could work. I know for sure we are going to keep Njoku. Judkins can stay. He's a rookie. Pretty good. Joe Flacco, I already know you're not the answer. Honestly, I guess let's just start overhauling.
Here are a player's motivations. How well your
We need the quarterback. Dolphins are in the worst case scenario when it comes to quarterbacks right now. I mean, let's just take a look. They have two. Oh wait, it hasn't updated here. Dang it. I was gonna try to milk it with how bad they were. May I could deal with that. We could just go all in now. Go crazy now, but do I want to go crazy now? I don't think I want to go crazy now. Okay, let's not go crazy now. I feel like we'll just simulate the first season, see how everyone does, and then we will see what we need to do from there. Go through re-signings, trade away people we aren't going to re-sign, and then figure out, you know, what the actual plan should be. First of all, we're going to sim through the regular season and pick our draft. Didn't even move up a level there. And now we choose a draft class. We're going to select it from the download center and pick our 2026 draft class. And I want Arch Manning. Either I want Arch, I want Garrett, I want Cade. I want a good quarterback from this draft class. Simple as that.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of.
Auto upgrade our players. First of all, the one thing I guarantee I want us to do. Wait, do we not have... Did we cut him? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I... Huh? Where's... I want to fire Deshaun myself. Can I not cut him because he's hurt? And he's going to be out for literally 38 weeks? Honestly, I'm just... I'm cheating a little bit there, but I want Deshaun gone. Wow, we have a lot of people hurt already. Jesus Christ. Alright. I guess with that out of the way, we should sim this season and go from there. And I'll be right back while that's going. Okay, I guess, oh, Aaron Rodgers is gone. Wow, Bobby Wagner, Matt Stafford, Keenan Allen. Let's take a look at this. Oh my god, of course they did it. How are the Chiefs always the champions? Oh my god. Of course, we have a very bad approval rating. Oh my god, we went 1 and 16. Hey, at least we get Arch. At least we get Arch. Let's view retirements. Who retired from us? Did we have any retirements? Oh, this hurts. We lost our freaking 4 best players in retirement. Oh, oh, good lord. I gotta pee. Alright, your boy's back. That was a big old deuce. It was a big old poo poo. Oh yeah. But yeah. I guess. So our lineup is now Shador Sanders, Kenny Pitt. Oh, Deshaun, you're gone. You are gone right now. You are done. Oh my, I can't get rid of him. Fine, fine, fine. Advance to next week. We got
These
25
players are
players
on
who
the
want to
last year of their
negotiate.
contract. Resign. You can also make your own custom offer instead.
Hey, I want you back, David. You are a shining light to this team. Come back. Thank you. Greg Newsome, another shining light to the team. Come on back, please. I will pay you a lot of money. Ching cha-ching. Oh my god, we lost. No, we're franchising you. You think you can just leave? Yeah, that ain't happening. Ain't nobody leaving without my blessing. And I don't bless any one of y'all to leave. You all are staying on the Bulls. Forever. And ever. Ah! I'm tweaking out. Good God. Didn't we just negotiate with you? Okay. We had one franchise tag, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. Welcome back. Welcome back. And you may ask yourself, why am I re-signing everyone? Well, if your team was stuck in purgatory, would you not want to sign your best players before going all in? Yeah, that's the plan here. I want all of our best players, 75 and up, back on this roster, and then I'm going to build a good offense in the off season. We're gonna let a couple people, and by a couple people walk, I mean trade them. Deontay, you did all right with us, man, but you're 30. I I can't have you on here, man. All respect and love to you, but we gotta send you off to a place no receiver wants to go. I mean, you're 30. You'll fit in with the rest of the receiving room here. I hope you have a great time here. What else is there to say? I think you'll fit in. Yeah, I don't even want any players out of you, man. I'm gonna milk you for draft picks out of one of the worst teams in the entire league. Can I get a first out of you? We'll see if I can get a first. No, okay. That honestly, fair enough, Tennessee. How about just a bunch of 6 and 7s? Did I just say? Oh my God, 6-7. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Hey, okay. 30-year-old receiver to the Tennessee Titans for literally their entire late draft capital for the next 3 years. Thank you, Tennessee. Hopefully you enjoy the single season you have with our former wide receiver too. Do I want Jerome Ford? I don't know if I want Jerome. I don't know if I want Jerome Ford. I really don't. He's a really good asset. I think the best thing we can do is just get rid of him, man. We got a younger running back on the roster. We can pick up a better running back in the offseason. And we can just go from there. Red, 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 red. If I can get a decent offensive lineman out of him, that would be great. Christian McCaffrey. Sorry, dude. You gotta go to the Jets. Actually, AFC Championship winners. 87 overall. No. What about a left guard? 77 overall, Josh Banks. I'd take this trade. Banks in his fifth. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Ooh, that is actually a really good deal. A younger receiver and 3 picks. I'm taking that. Hey, I want you back, man. '81 overall punter, absolutely. We'll take you in. Dang it, we lost Will. We lost Bush. Ah, you know what? Screw you then. Bye, Deshaun. I don't want you here at all. Have fun rotting in free agency with your hurt leg. Besides that, I don't think. I don't, well, who wants a 70 overall center? No, no one. I don't know. Oh, you guys want a center? What kind of draft picks y'all got? Can I get a fourth and a fifth for a 70 overall center? No. Well, can I get a sixth, seventh, and a fifth for him? No. Come on, give up something. He's a decent center, man. Can I just get a bunch of late rounders that I can use for nothing? Okay, fine. Y'all don't want them. Now go, Chargers, go. Okay. I just want something. Just give a fourth rounder. A center for a fourth. Okay, nothing. How about a sixth, seventh, and a fifth in like 3 years? Okay, how about a sixth, seventh, and a sixth, seventh, and a sixth, seven, and a sixth, seven. Six and a seventh. Okay, cool. Hey, well, at least we got 3 picks out of them, you know? Lock down the passing game. Alright, good. You got some ideas? Okay, let's upgrade players, and then we'll move on to free agency. We went 1-16. We literally have a single win in our entire franchise's history. Let's take a look at our lineup. Our biggest target that I want for free agency is I want to get a bona fide receiver 1, Jerry Jeudy. I think he's good enough to be a receiver 2. We got a sub-decent offensive line that we can keep. But I do want to kind of build mostly around my offense. Yeah, I want to build this free agency around offense. We have Shador, or we have Arch pretty much locked, for sure. Let's just make sure that I didn't miss anyone important. Kenny Pickett, Super Bowl champion. Sure. If I could just get... At this point, I'm just going to trade a lot of these people away and get as much assets as possible. A center and sixth and a seventh. Sure. Devin Bush, you don't want to play for us anymore? Okay, we'll trade you away. Ha! No one wants you, sucker. We need a left rush. Hey, you want to do just a beneficial swap here? Ooh, we have 2 first rounders. We have 2 first rounders. That's amazing. I will give up one of my fourths for Montez Sweat, and you don't want it. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I wouldn't want that either. I think the draft will save us. I think the drafts and free agency are going to be where we can excel into a super team caliber very early. How about a fifth, a fourth, and a seventh? Actually, no, I want 2/7. Okay, I'll get rid of the fifth. I'm not giving up a 76 overall player for a bunch of 7th round picks. You are going to give me something. Actually, you know what? I don't even like y'all. Y'all don't get them. Buccaneers, 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 Buccaneers. That could work. Again, I offer a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, and a seventh. Alright, deal. Perfect. Plus, I want to make some room in our roster for free agencies as well. I seriously feel like if we can get just gut this roster, completely gut it. And we could just build around the future. A lot of draft picks. You know what they say? A draft pick a day keeps Deshaun Watson away. Careful, kids. He might do to you. Come on, there has to be some sort of offer here. The Bears are just hard-headed. You know what? How about we send you to the Chiefs? And just prey on their downfall. Alright, cool. We got a bunch more picks. I know what you're thinking. Late rounders don't equate for much, but, you know, it's freeing up cap room, and it's free draft capital at this point. Because, you know, sometimes, and this is what I've learned with Madden, sometimes you can offer a really good trade, but it looks like sort of unseasoned chicken. It could be the best chicken in the world. But if you add a little bit of flair to it with some of those like late round picks, then it'll be just enough to push it over the edge and make the trade go through. Nobody wants David Bell? Okay. At this point, we'll just call it. Actually, out of sheer curiosity, let's look at our, no, I do not want to quit. We're gonna look at our, man, everyone's just going downhill overall wise. We're keeping a good chunk of our roster. I really just want to eviscerate all these 60 overall guys. They don't deserve a position on our team. All right, let's go to free agency. Our goal for free agency is simple. Build the offensive line. Get a receiver 1 and build a decent quarterback room or build pretty, I guess the best way to put it is build around Arch Manning. I want Arch Manning to come into the system and be so freaking wowed and amazed at how amazing this team is that, you know, he never wants to leave. I don't get it. I don't get how we go 1-16 at season 1, but you know what, let's look at our, I did not mean to do that. Let's look at our free agents. How's the quarterback room? Ew, Phillip Rivers. Shoot, Joe. Oh, it's worse than what we had. Oh god, I definitely need to get Arch. I guess let's just take a look at what we need now that free agency is hit. Center retire. Center, receiver. Judkins is a pretty solid running back. Definitely receiver. 100% receiver. Cornerback room looks actually pretty solid. Maybe a defensive tackle. Let's just take a look. One of the top players is a defensive tackle. Oh my god, this free agency class sucks. Horrendously. Okay, definitely DJ Ritter would be a very good addition, because then we'd have a 83 average defensive tackle core. And, you know, I want the defense to be a staple part of this team. He's 32. I might have to retract that. Oh god, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, this is first offer. I have a lot of confidence in Mac Jones, especially as a backup quarterback. I have a lot of faith in him. I think we can get him to a $5 million deal. Just, if we could... I just need someone good to back up Manning. Christian Watson, the fact that Jerry Jeudy is our best receiver and is going to be our best receiver makes me sick. But you know what? We can always pick up one in the draft. He's 32, man. You know what, screw it. You can't go all in if you don't take any risk. And I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We definitely don't need a cornerback. Our quarterback positions is one of the only spots that we're actually good at. I wonder if I can move him to center. Take a look at our centers here. Connor McGovern. How does the best center compare? Ooh. Yeah, you are a definite upgrade at center. I want you to come to us. I'll sign you to a big money contract. Relatively big money contract. Brandon Schaeffer. Not better than what we have. Sorry, not sorry. Taylor Morton, 83 overall. You'd be an upgraded position, but I'm not sure if I want that because of how old you are. What to do, what to do, what to do. 82 overall Mike? And well, we did lose a Will, so let's take a look at that. Alec, okay, you look like a woman. Okay, we have a top. We're the top offers for all of our guys. Reed Blankenship. Ooh, ooh, I like Reed. I like Reed. I like you, Reed. I think you could make a very good addition to a free safety core. Do I want a running back? Not really. I like our young guys. I like our young core. Seems like there's only running backs available. Jesus Christ. Our kicker needs a definite upgrade. That's just, I don't know. Preferably one that's not 30 something years old. Jake Bates, welcome to the team. Uh, left edge rusher. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That could be something. We will pick you up to have a decent backup or a good backup. I don't know. We'll offer you a contract just to get a backup for Myles Garrett. Um, definitely offer you something. 27 years old, 7 positional upgrade, definitely. And I think that's all we'll do for round 1. Um, it's not going to be the best signing class, but it's something. Well, let's go see what the Sams are. If we can find one that's the not absolutely like a 77, that'd be good. Yeah, there's not a good Sam. Okay. Uh, sure. Let's get an upgrade at left tackle. That'd be very nice to have, actually. All right, that's 10 for 10. Let's see what we got. Hopefully. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the only one we didn't get was the defensive tackle. I will take that. That is a very, very good haul. Speaking of defensive tackles, which defensive tackles are available? And then we'll just go to depth chart and just eviscerate every single other one that we don't want. All right, we definitely want to make some room on this roster for our draft class, so cuts have to be made. Cuts have to be made. It's a very very hard decision. Sebastian, goodbye. We're Dylan Gabriel. You're young, you're hungry, man, but I guess put you on the trade block out of respect for you since you're a rookie. 70 overall, that's fine. Here's where we're going to be making some cuts here for sure. If it ain't 60, you ain't welcome. Or if it ain't 70, you ain't welcome. This is a new mindset and a new era for the St. Louis Bulls that we are going to completely fire everyone who isn't up to standard. I expect nothing less but perfection, and I cannot have that. I cannot have anything less than perfection after 1-16. I cannot go 1-16 again. I can't be the freaking 2016 Browns. I refuse to be the 2016 Browns. I refuse to let my job get taken from me because of incompetence on the roster. That is just, it ain't happening. Okay, boom. We made up some room. I guess let's not go overkill in free agency anymore. You know, let's head to the draft. I think we're good. I think we did all the right moves in free agency. I think we picked up what we needed. And now we can focus on see, already an improvement. We're an 83 overall offense. I definitely need to pick up a star receiver, though. Defense ain't slacking at all. That's a very, very solid defense. And, I guess we're going to start the draft. Obviously, first overall pick, we got to go Arch Manning. What to do. I'm kind of like contemplating what we need to do at in this draft, because there's a lot we can do. But we did improve quite a bit. Last season we were literally a 79 overall team. This year we are an 83 overall team. It's not a Super Bowl winning team, but definitely an improvement, and I think we can at least get 5 wins next season. Maybe more. Let's start drafting.
To the NFL Draft.
Alright, we got the first overall pick and the 19th pick in this round. Let's just review the offers. Two first, 3 first. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't accept it. I want I have to take Arch. I have to take him. Arch Manning is the future of this team. 6'4", 225 pounds, out of my hometown. Go Longhorns! Ah! Welcome to the team, Arch Manning. The first ever draft of the St. Louis Bulls, and we select Arch Manning. This is either going to work in our favor, or it's going to go so miserable and horribly wrong that we are going to become the laughingstock of the entire league. We will see. A- pick. Let's look at his profile. Hidden Dev, 84 acceleration, 83 agility, 81 change of direction. Not really good at jumping, decently fast. Ooh, strength's a bit weak, but he has a 95 throw power. His skills, not very mobile at all, but he has a great deep arm. That's great. Skip ahead in the draft. We're going to go to the next user pick. Let's just review the offers we have. It's a 19th overall pick, so I'm not expecting much. Yeah, we're gonna keep our picks for this draft. We're gonna make a selection, pick player. Antonio Williams. 65% scout. Yeah, I think a receiver here would probably be the best bet. Best course of action. And then we'll probably simulate the rest of this draft. I mean, he's 21 years old. He's a deep threat, which is perfect for Arch. Antonio Williams. Welcome to St. Louis. A+ pick. Okay. Let's take a look at his profile. Hidden Dev. Oh, he a fast boy. That's my kind of receiver right there. Next user pick. First rounder. What to do, what to do. Honestly, should I just trade away this pick? I think I would. I don't want another offensive guy. Unless it's a lineman. I'm going to trade away this pick. And I'm going to take the 49ers offer of, you know, the 7th, 3rd. I mean, wait, one of them offered me a first. Honestly, I think... Actually, I'm going to take the 4th. The 1st and the 4th. I'm going to skip ahead in the draft to the next user pick, which should be in the 3rd round. Kamari Ramsey. It says we need a left guard. I guess let's go left guard. Let's go draft our left guard and then we'll simulate. Never mind, all the left guards in this draft suck. We'll pick up Ramsey, and that'll be the final pick of this draft, and then we'll simulate and finally actually start a normal season. And we will advance to the end of the draft. Okay, let's adjust our roster, make sure everything's looking good. Quarterback position. Arch Manning, 80 overall. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh. It's, quarterback. Yeah, I love that. Judkins is an 80. Williams is a 77, which I will take that compared to what we had. Njoku's old. Ooh. Our offensive line's aging a little bit, but nothing to truly be concerned about yet. I like it. Let's look at our recap and just see what we have. We had a very solid draft. I am very happy with this draft. And let's advance to the regular season. Wow, that is a lot of great offers. Hang on. Oh, it's just a glitch. They're all for the same dude. Hey, I would gladly play mini games, to be honest. let's advance to the regular season. We'll probably play one game and then I'll probably hop off. Our first game is against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here we go. Can we get the first ever win in our team's history? We're going to play the full game. We're an 85 overall team, so we should theoretically on paper win this.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team. On the visitors,
playing at home against
Steelers
Pittsburgh.
head coach Mike Tomlin. His team fired up and ready for this one.
And there we are. The Bulls led by Pickle Pete himself.
Off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
We get the ball to kick things off. It is going to be.
It is for real. Season begins here.
Yep, it is for real. 100% for real.
Here on EA Sports.
And we start things off with a 20-yard return.
Get this up just shy of the 30. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, now their rookie quarterback.
Well, here it is. This is
okay, 5-yard rush. Start off the season strong right there.
Since hearing his name called on draft night, he's put in the work. He's gotten the reps with the first team. He's had some ups and downs through training camp in the preseason. But it's clear.
And our first pass of the game is a 4-yard to Judkins.
As the week 1 starter.
Perfect.
And frankly, the hope is he's the franchise quarterback for years to come.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's going to have it up there for the first
Average
down.
5 yards. Hey, if you average 5 yards a carry, I will not complain,
Here's first and 10.
And the St. Louis first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hold up, let me just make sure I have the right receiver so I can... Because I do want to develop him. We're looking to target Williams.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it. And
Toss it to Judy. And we are out of bounds.
That's another St. Louis first down.
Hold up, let me just adjust my depth chart here for a second. Okay, yeah, he is number 3, so he should always be in the always be in the game.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off he goes.
Scramble a little bit. You left me
And
open.
he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another St. Louis
Your mistake, not mine, suckers.
first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First drive of Manning's career, and he's looking pretty solid. Hey, hey,
Play
hoit.
action. He'll
Hoit,
set
hoit,
up to throw.
hoit. Wide open tight end. Njoku. And that is the first touchdown of his career.
Touchdown, Bulls.
Oh, wait, no, wrong tight end. It's Spannon Jr. But still, the St. Louis Bulls get the first touchdown of the evening.
Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with
What
6.
a
And
play.
I know they sure hope that this
What
is a sign of things to come,
freaking
not
play.
only for this offense
Exactly
today,
what we need after
but as
that.
the rest of this season unfolds.
Oh my god, my audio sounds horrendous. Hang on. That should fix it a little bit. But what a play! There we go. That sounds a lot better. Can we get the first extra point of the season? And it is good.
They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Now see how this defense does.
7-0 is
I do want to hurt this new quarterback. Aaron Rodgers retired, so I don't ever get a chance to sack him, but, you know.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard
First game of the season, first team of the season, and we're going against Ladarius Sellers. What a name! What a name for the rookie.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game.
Just gotta slow him down. I've never played defense before, so this is why I'm playing it. I usually let the AI play defense, but I get a lot of requests to play defense.
There's gonna be a lot of nerves in this one.
Speared!
That is Myles Garrett. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
Bob, boom!
So backed up
Just
after the sack,
eviscerated.
and now it's
3rd and
and
11.
long. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
And it's going to be for naught, but hey, I'll take the sack.
And it results in a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That's out wide to Warren.
Get him down.
Here as he is taken down.
Sellers has 20 yards.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
2nd and 6, 2nd and 6, 2nd and 6.
Here's Warren. This defense
Get him down.
over this one. They get him down behind the line.
Myles Garrett leading the way for the Bulls.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Okay, they sent him in
On third
motion.
down, they'll set up to throw. He's gonna let this one go.
Get that, get that!
And that is
Oh,
incomplete.
I thought he caught that. Oh my God.
No flags. It's gonna be 4th down. So the
Button it
drive will
off.
end there,
Hey.
and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down.
Just gotta prevent any real momentum from
Take
go
it in,
building.
back at his own 12.
Oop, 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 oop,
That's a
oop.
nice
Get off
job
me!
Making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
All right, Manning.
The Bulls offense going to take over.
Let's
now
try to
for
chew
the
3 more
second
minutes
time.
off this clock.
They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So
Crap. Get it out.
As they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's fighting to get back
Dang
to the
it.
line of scrimmage, but
This
he
might
can't
be a
get
very
there.
quick drive.
Drop for the loss of
This
a
might
yard.
be a very, very quick
It
drive.
is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. He
Never
manages to
mind,
get
it
the throw away
ain't.
and completes it. And
There
he'll
we
be
go.
brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
3 yards. That's good.
1st and 10.
For a St. Louis first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. Took that
Just
one
give him
outside,
2 yards,
went for
man.
a cutback lane,
Judkins.
but never developed. No gain
Judkins,
on the
I
carry.
need you to do more than that.
Try again.
Where was the
It's
5 yards in
2nd and
average
10.
earlier?
2nd and 10.
I need that
They'll
again.
throw out of the gun, rolling to the left.
Help.
They're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and
We're
long.
cooked. This is not going to be a great drive.
This one broken.
And he dropped
It's
it. Okay, yep.
incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it
I am
is
not going
4th
for it
down.
on a 4th and 20. That is a turnover on downs waiting to happen. I would much rather just send it to
One hit inside,
Pittsburgh,
but it bounces
send
forward
Myles
into
Garrett
the
back on
end
the
zone.
field, and get another stoppage.
To the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over for their second possession. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught.
Okay.
He's not
Oh my.
tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short.
Hello. Hello.
On play action, he'll
Okay,
set
my
up
mic's
to
back
throw.
on.
He'll get this to his tight end. Freiermuth.
3rd and 6. 3rd and 6.
They'll hold
3rd
him to a
and 6.
gain of just a
Perfect.
couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up
Our defense is playing like I want it to, like one of the best defenses in the league.
And that is incomplete.
Force another 3 and out.
Was the man he was trying to
Bingo.
connect. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
Now, if
This
we can just
fielded inside the 35.
get, I don't know, 15 yards on the return.
Getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bulls offense make their way out.
Yeah, we just had nowhere to go on that, man. There's not really much else to say. We got caught. We got stuck.
Nothing as they start with their first.
Ooh, ooh, there we go. There's a rush. That's kind of the rush. That's the rushes we need right there.
It's a nice start to the
Better than
drive.
freaking
Gain of
5
10 and a quick
yards.
first down.
St. Louis. 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value
If we can get in a
of the
field goal
run game,
range,
but when you take a look at the
I
best
want to
running
get at
teams,
least a
Mike,
field goal on
it's
this
not
drive.
necessarily how many yards
That way
they
I
run
can-
for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on
That
the
way I
ground,
can make it a
makes
2-possession
everything
game.
so much more
I do not
difficult.
want to give Pittsburgh a chance to get back into it. Oh my God!
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how
Poor
this first
Arch
quarter will
Manning.
come to an end.
I thought I built a decent offensive line. Good lordy lord.
We're gonna try to pick
Honestly,
this up on
again, if I can
3rd and
get this
8.
4th and 1, 4th and 2, I'm confident for going for it because I think our running back
On 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
game is good
Here's
enough
Corey
to do it.
Bojorquez
Nope.
now. We'll punt for the second time,
As Arch just
looking
decides to
pin
throw
the
it
opponent
deep
back
downfield instead of listening to the play call.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Because the play call is a medium pass, not a deep down
So
the
far,
field
not much
pass.
has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll be
Get him
close to
down.
a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. Oh,
Get
he
him!
didn't need much for
Oh,
anything
thank God we got him.
out there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
They're going to fake this, aren't they? They're going to fake it. Oh, no, they're actually punting. Yay. Good.
This one, returnable. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Bulls offense.
All right, we had
take
one
over
really good
once
drive
more.
with Arch so far,
They lead
and
in the
ever
second
since then,
quarter,
absolutely
7-0.
nothing.
As they begin with a
Block for me, block for me, block for me. Okay, 3-yard rush.
To get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Peyton Wilson that time in on
That's
the
all right.
stop.
3-yard rush.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run once
That's how you
more
get
with
everything
Pickle.
going.
Not a whole lot there. as
And
he
now,
works it down to the
we are
46
moving the ball.
With Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
All we need is a single yard here.
They'll run the toss
Average
here
yard of
with
play.
Judkins.
You got sacked.
Will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line.
Okay, screw it. Let's go for it. Our defense is holding up.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's taken in
That's a first.
Pick up the first down. He was short when
Okay, he got
tried,
the first.
but knew exactly where he needed to get to, gets there and keeps the drive alive.
For a St. Louis first down.
To the left side is caught by Fanning.
Dang it.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
All right, Judy, can you get some separation? Lock in. Just like that.
There's a throw
And
right
you didn't
side.
catch it, man.
It'll be incomplete. 3rd and 11.
Can we at least get in field goal range here?
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Just get it out of my hands. He caught it!
Throwing
Yes!
leading. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone.
Okay, we're
Inside
getting
the
our field goal.
20-yard line.
We're getting our field goal. That was the most he down there somewhere catch I've ever made.
To throw. Very quick
And
throw
that was
there,
almost
but
an
not on
injury
the same
or
page
pick
with
six.
his target.
Injury timeout, though. That
incomplete.
might be good for us.
Now it appears
Yeah.
we've got a Steeler injured on that play. 2nd and 10. To the right side, it's Judkins. He'll pop this ahead for about 4.
Choose some clock
But
out.
it will
10
stay
run. Oh my, we
third
need
down.
a running back. I had faith in Judkins, but that faith is running very slim.
3rd and 6.
I mean, I get it. He's young. He's only an 82 overall
Now
running
from
back.
the gun.
But,
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
oh my God. Oh my God. We just fumbled so hard. Oh my God. We had everything. We had a field goal. We had a score. And I was too busy talking trash.
To start the drive. Accelerating toward midfield. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get
my
it
God.
across midfield.
44 yards. That's good for a Steeler.
Once again, it's Warren. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
Here we go. Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Guarded. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Gosh darn it.
And the Steelers first down.
Gosh darn it all.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in.
Oh my
great
God.
shape. He's taken down
Oh my God. Everything that
inside
could have gone wrong is gone wrong. In just a span of 2 minutes.
First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more. On this opening week, after this, a chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That is caught.
And that's a
To
touchdown.
the goal line and in.
Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. That is just strictly on me. I threw that pick.
Adds the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense
Okay,
back on
our
the
goal
field.
here is
Their
simple.
next possession,
Field goal,
they'll work
get
a
the
tie
ball,
game here in the second quarter
or get a stop.
and get started with 1st and 10.
Are you kidding
And
me?
that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Where's the freaking rookie receiver we drafted? Why isn't he playing?
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 6.
Talk things over before 3rd down. Throw on the run is complete. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Go, Judkins, go.
He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard
And an
line.
injury timeout.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on
Okay,
that
we at
play.
least are going to get our
So
field
they
goal
come
here.
to the line
Unless I
for
decide to do
first
what I did
down
last time,
and
jinx
10.
it and throw a pick six.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his left. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air.
And the
one
more Arch
time.
develops, the better he's going to get.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's going to be marked out, down.
Tillman,
at the 5.
got it. We're on a 5. We can get a touchdown here and maybe prevent a worst case scenario double score drive.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
Okay, now they don't have any timeouts. Perfect.
He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
Second touchdown of this franchise will be
Touchdown.
touchdown. Judkins gets a touchdown after like 15 attempts and only 20 yards. God bless this team.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Bates now for the extra point.
All right, boom. And we'll kick the field goal.
And the Bulls will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14-7 lead, and we just got to hold them off for 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Preferably a pick six or something. Probably not going to get a pick six, but y'all get the point.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Steelers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Metcalf left side. He's got it.
Get him down.
Here's the 2nd.
Oh, never mind. They're immediately. Oh my God, my headset's going crazy.
2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just
What
throw the ball
was
away.
that?
It's
That was worse than what I did.
3rd and 6.
Let's go now. On the coverage defensive
3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw.
Get him down.
And down he goes.
Okay.
Now a second
It's a
timeout
very
called by the
slim
defense.
chance,
As the clock will stop at 21
but there's a
seconds to go.
non-zero
It's a
chance
lap
that we
time.
can get a
Here's
two-score
Chris Wade now,
advantage.
as he'll punt it away for
A
the
single
4th
timeout.
time today. This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
at their own 49-yard line.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup
9
of
yards.
9.
Okay, you just
He's
got to
gonna
make a
set up
59er.
2nd and 1.
Will it go in?
That is not going to do.
Dang it.
Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime.
You know what?
The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a deep ball looking
Get the
for
pick six. Get the
Brown.
pick six.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the
Okay, we're
final
ending the
play.
half.
Prayer
Up
not
by
answered.
7.
And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's like the first day of school, isn't it? Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports, so let's get into it. And it's Patrick Mahomes. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Chiefs wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Chris Godwin. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Buccaneers trying to win the home opener. They have the lead.
All right, we have to get a stop here. If we can get a stop and a score, that'll pretty much seal the game.
Played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Steelers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. He is met and dropped.
And we get a good tackle for loss of stop right there.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, snap the ball, coward. Snap it.
That one incomplete.
Knock that out of incompletion.
From the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Here we go. This one just too far for the
And
receiver.
he is just choking.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon.
Fourth punt of the game. Get that just around midfield.
Near midfield. The Bulls offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Moving to his right. That's out wide to Judkins. And that'll go.
All right, we're in field goal range.
And it's gonna set up
At this
third
point, I just want the 2-possession lead. I'm going to run it. I'm going to get 3 or 4, and we're going to
down. Judkins.
kick it off. And he's already about to be hurt.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a
get it.
field goal here. This one from just under 50
Come on, make it,
yards.
make it, man, make it.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good.
17-7 Bulls.
It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue.
Whoa, wow, we've already been live for almost 2 hours. I did not expect that. I've been having fun.
Every time you get the ball, they're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. A good return.
And that's a takedown right there.
Across the 30. Here comes
Stop and
Pittsburgh
score,
offense
maybe.
now heading back onto the field.
That'll make it a
They
3-possession
find
or a
themselves
2-possession
down
game unless I get a
17-7.
touchdown.
This
But
drive starts 1st and 10.
you know, I'd rather have a.
That'll be caught.
No, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Do not let him
He's
run.
taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good. Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
All right, Garrett, you got to lock in here, man. Leave no gaps open.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
Incompletion, exactly perfect, perfection right there.
It'll be 3rd down. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. On the move left.
Oh my God, I missed. I missed. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? No!
He's going to go into the end zone on an electric.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Steelers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive
I've never seen a rookie
defensive
move that quickly.
coordinators crazy.
That was like a 50-yard rush in 2 seconds. I need to time that.
He gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bulls offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Gain of 2.
On the 40 now.
I'll
Here's
take that.
2nd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Yeah. Get that out of there before TJ Watt gets my butt.
Christian Watson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses
Not bad.
midfield.
15 for 23, 203 yards, and 1 touchdown, 1
That's been the
interception.
story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now, faking the give.
Wide open.
The ball
Never mind.
deflected at least
Because you
couple
ran
of
into a
times,
defender.
but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And the move
Get the first. Okay, he got the
inside
first.
40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving left. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
We are all fearless on this team because we're bulls and we're rampaging.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Ah, your blitz doesn't...
Incomplete. Good coverage there.
Of course, he drops it.
Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Oh, he
It is
thankfully
a
caught it.
gain.
My safety blanket
Good
caught it.
conversion on 3rd down.
That's another St. Louis.
They'll run it with Judkins. And that is going
And you
nowhere
lost
in a
all the
hurry.
progression we got
Finally
last drive.
taken down. Well
You're fired.
Taken down.
Work to
I
do
am
now
getting a
as they come
replacement
up
for you,
on
Judkins.
2nd and long.
At the moment this game ends, your career with us is over.
A throw on the move.
Oh man, that was...
Well, that helped
I wasn't
create
paying
much
attention.
more
There was like
manageable
3
third down,
defenders sniffing
getting
my
some
butt.
Good yardage on that 2nd down play.
That could have ended very badly.
Exiting the pocket.
Keep forgetting
right.
Pittsburgh has one of the best defenses in the league, but not good enough to prevent a 3rd down.
Easily pick up the first
Cedric
down.
Tillman.
They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a St. Louis 1st down.
Oh my God, get it
He
out.
did all he could to get away. but
And
they
we got
catch up
sacked
to
for
him.
20 yards.
It is a big loss. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. I had a defender
Why would you
break
drop
all
it?
over.
It was in your
Incomplete.
hands.
Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Oh.
Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing
I at least want to make it a comfortable
great
field goal.
job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
All right, 32-yard field
Out comes
goal.
Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This just a little more than a chip shot.
Let's do it.
32-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Blues.
Yeah, the
will
kick's better be
extend their
good.
third
They're
quarter
freaking
lead.
paying you $3 million a year to make
Exactly what you're
40-yard
looking
field
for when you
goals.
set out on a drive, but at the same time,
I'm just going to switch to offense for the rest of this quarter. Oh my god, we're down by 1 in the 4th.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And that's going to be a 1st down.
Again, I want to milk as much clock as humanly possible, so we're going to slow down just a little bit.
St. Louis. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon.
Milk some clock
For a
out
1st
here.
down.
That's another St. Louis.
They'll look to throw again. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete.
Dang it. Dang it,
Good
dang
work
it,
by
dang
the
it, dang it,
defender,
dang it.
prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. On the run to the right.
Catch it, man.
Oh, he tried to throw it
No!
across his body, but it's intercepted.
That's it. Unless we get a stop. Never mind, we immediately got to stop. That was the worst
They'll
interception
come out
I've ever
throwing
seen.
here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Judkins. And the defense
And
there to
Judkins
meet
doesn't
him.
do anything.
They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
We might need a miracle to win this.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And great
We might need a
determination as he
miracle to
gets
win this,
forward and
but,
picks up
you know,
the 1st down.
we got 3 minutes to get down the field.
That's good for a St. Louis first down.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
call them safeties because they're usually the last
Come on.
line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
70 Lions! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And
And
that
we
is incomplete.
just got obliterated.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense.
We gotta go
because
for
they,
it.
They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
And for a
And it's
third
picked
time
off.
Today, he's intercepted.
I don't know what else to say. So we're gonna need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here, just to
This
tie it
is
up.
1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken.
Catch the
It's incomplete.
ball.
The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I am putting a lot of this game on Judkins because I keep trying to
He'll
get the
drop the
rush
throw.
going, but
Oh, and a pressure there.
yeah, we're just gonna
Taking a throwaway.
We're calling it. Jump forward. End of game.
This one, a win for the
And we
visiting
lose
Steelers.
28
They move
to
to
20.
1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
And that is how I will wrap up this stream, episode 1. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.
So that'll
Stay
just about
salty.
do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.